Turkic Union, 7 Turkic states should unite like EU model. After Azerbaijan liberated Karabakh from 30 years of Armenian occupation on November 10, 2020, now Turkic people, separated by geography, can unite and become one nation. The 7 Turkic states, Turkey, TRNC, Azerbaijan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan should come together and join forces similar to the EU. The Turkic Council inked a declaration, proposing the unification of the Turkic states across the world, on strengthening and furthering economic, political and cultural cooperation to dominate development of common strategy and policy. The Turkic Council should urge that a strategic military alliance agreement must be signed by Turkic states, as global security poses a real and open threat to the interests not only of global community, but also of Turkic states. While urging a multilateral deployment of military bases in Turkic countries, the Turkic Council should also call to intensify negotiations with other Turkic states to promote and expand the unity, and ultimately, achieve the establishment of a Turkic Union similar to the EU model. The theoretical foundations of the idea of unification of the Turkic people date back to the early 20th century. Unfortunately, the Bolshevik Revolution and policies of Russia prevented the realization of the idea. But with the collapse of the former Soviet Union, the unity idea came up once again. Today there are many organizations working for the integration of the Turkic people, including the Turkic Council, International Organization of Turkic Culture and Heritage Foundation, Turkic Business Council, International Turkic Academy, Turkic Universities Union, and others. However, these organizations are not enough for the integration process of the Turkic people. These organizations, based on the common Turkish language, should be created on common education policy, tourism, economy, culture, and environment where the Turkic nations can unite. Not only organizations and governments, but also the people and NGOs must work hard so that the Turkic people separated by geographies can unite and become one nation. The establishment of a common army and economy is a main condition for unity. If a Turkic Union is established, a common security doctrine and policy can be followed against a number of countries that threaten the Turkic people. The establishment of the Union from the Adriatic to China borders would benefit the states and help those countries take a common stance against threats. With the collapse of the Soviet Union, the bipolar political system came to an end. The global political system has witnessed transitional processes in the last 30 years. The construction of a multipolar political system through globalization process has begun, but not completed yet. Global powers with different cultures, such as China, Russia, Iran, Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, India, and Pakistan have on the other hand started the process of building a multipolar political system. The construction of a multipolar political system would be possible with transformation of states into superpowers based on several criteria such as religion, language, and culture. That is why the Turkic people must unite under the leadership of Turkey so that the country becomes a global superpower. The 21st century will be based not on interstate relations, but on civilizations and intercultural relations, that in this new system, the Turkic people must act as a single force, a power of super socio-cultural system.